winner of the New Jersey Press Association's Most Innovative Award.
Welcome back to Greater Media Broadcast News. I'm Susie Shea, bringing you the top headlines in Central New Jersey. Here's what you need to know. Protecting from storms, Chamber Connection, creating a county, Algonquin Adventures, and horsing around. The Bayshore area may be better protected from future storms thanks to a new $200 million project aimed at mitigating the impact of storms in the future. Governor Chris Christie touted the initiative during a visit to Union Beach, which saw extensive damage from flooding during Superstorm Sandy. Christie said the work will include dune and wetlands restoration, as well as the construction of levees, flood walls, floodgates, and pump stations. The governor cautioned that no mitigation effort could prevent damage from storms the size of Sandy, but the new proposal incorporates advances in design, technology, and lessons learned from the 2012 storm. Contracts for the first phase of work are scheduled to be signed in 2016. And here's Mark Rosman with more headlines.
During a meeting in Manalapan on April 8th, representatives of two developers presented their ideas for projects at Route 33 and Millhurst Road and Route 33 and Woodward Road. Vito Cardinale introduced his concept for Manalapan Crossing, a residential commercial development at Route 33 and Millhurst Road. His plan calls for multiple buildings with restaurants and stores on ground level and several floors of apartments above them. Cardinale's concept includes 900 one- and two-bedroom rental apartments, a supermarket, and a hotel, among other uses on the property. In the second presentation of the evening, attorney William Mayer detailed a development concept on behalf of Stavola Enterprises. Mayer said the firm would like to build a 117-unit townhouse neighborhood and a commercial center that would include a market, retail space, and two office buildings at Route 33 and Woodward Road. No decisions regarding these plans have been made by Manalapan officials. For more details about that meeting, see this week's news transcript.
And here are the headlines you need to know. 6 chambers of commerce have joined forces to establish the Monmouth County Chambers of Commerce Alliance. This will give more than 1,000 local businesses and organizations a larger network of resources and opportunities. A major event took place this month more than 3 centuries ago. Monmouth County was created. On April 8, 1665, former New York Governor Richard Nicolls gifted a parcel of land to 12 individuals from Brooklyn, and the Monmouth Patent granted religious freedom and local self-government to the settlers of the county. You might have grown up in a house with a lawn and a fence, but Michael Colby spent his childhood in more glamorous spaces. His grandparents owned the legendary Algonquin Hotel in New York for 40 years, and as a child he met the likes of Arthur Miller, Tennessee Williams, and Anthony Hopkins. The Metuchen resident recounts growing up there in his new book, The Algonquin Kid. The DEP is funding a new project to mitigate impacts caused by urbanization to the Manalapan Brook watershed. Spanning Middlesex and Monmouth counties, the project involves the creation of floating wetlands islands and the bioconversion of water detention basins. And here's Tim Morris with an update on the local sports scene.
Freehold Township High School's girls lacrosse team begins every season with a target on their backs. 7 straight division championships will do that. As they seek an 8th consecutive A North title, the Patriots are showing no signs of letting up. Complacency is not in their vocabulary. They are playing with the drive and determination of a team seeking its first championship. Winning the face-off is very important in lacrosse, and Jess Haddad gives the Patriots an edge there. Here, she helps Township's offense get started in transition against Marlborough. Once in the offensive zone, the Patriots patiently run their plays, setting up scoring chances with passes. Relentless pressure helps the Patriots keep the ball in their zone by causing turnovers that they in turn can turn into offensive opportunities. Here, a turnover and a ground ball pickup will lead to a goal by Michelle Pasquarel. Not all of the scoring comes from set plays, however. The Patriots have a lot of team speed, and here Victoria Kamasa gets past the defense to score on a breakaway in Marlboro's 17-6 win. Tim Morris, Greater Media Newspapers.
And here's Jeremy Grossman on one of New Jersey's defining features, the diner.
New Jersey diners represent more than hamburgers and French fries. They represent an entire history and mythology of the state. New Jersey's long relationship with diners and the past, present, and future of the diner model is celebrated at an exhibit now open at the Cornelius Lowe House, Middlesex County Museum in Piscataway. The first of its kind in the state, the exhibit is a multi-room exploration of the New Jersey diner industry, including diner food, architecture, and the Greek immigrants who revolutionized diner culture in the 20th century. In spirit with the theme, rooms in the museum have been fashioned to resemble a traditional diner setting, including tables, food, a working jukebox, and a rotating cake display. The exhibit also highlights the different stages of diner style, from when they began as lunch wagons in the early 20th century through their evolution to Art Deco and neon designs. To learn more about the exhibit and the history of diners in New Jersey, visit gmnews.com.
The Old Bridge Police isn't horsing around, even when it comes to horses. Here's Kathy Chang.
5 horses from Prestige Riding Academy in Old Bridge decided to take a mile-long stroll around the township last week. A portion of a fence had been damaged and blown down on the property due to high winds, which enabled 5 horses to get loose on April 8th. Captain Robert Weiss said they spent about 2 hours corralling the horses with the help of trainers from the academy. He said the horses mainly stayed together, trotting and walking the majority of the time. He said the main concern was the safety of the animals and the public. The captain added that horses on the loose is not an everyday police call. He said in his 30 years with the department, they have had several incidents involving horses and animals, but it's not common. For more information, visit www.gmnews.com.
An upcoming event encourages local residents to give back. Here's Taylor Lear.
The Monmouth and Ocean County Food Bank is ensuring that every family in New Jersey has food on their table. On April 24th, the food bank will be holding their 2015 Humanitarian Boots and Bling Gala at the Monmouth University in West Long Branch. The gala will also feature John Rich from the country duo Big and Rich, as well as a silent auction in efforts to alleviate hunger throughout the state. For more information on the food bank, visit www.foodbankmoc.org.
For more in-depth coverage and additional stories, see your Greater Media newspaper today. Keep up with the latest headlines by liking us on facebook.com/Greater Media Broadcast News or by following us on Twitter @GMediaNews. I'm Susie Shea. See you next time.